Hello, welcome to China Today. This is Li Dongmei from Guangxi Normal University. In this session, I'm going to introduce to you 4 enchanting cities in China. They are Shanghai, Shenzhen, Kunming, and Suzhou. This is a picture of Shanghai at night. It looks quite modern, right? Shanghai is located on the estuary of the Yangtze River. It is not only one of the largest cities in China, but also a famous city of history, culture, and tourism in the world. It is the biggest economic center and the most important industrial base in China. It also flourishes as a hub of trade, finance, and culture. People used to say Shanghai was the port connecting rivers and oceans and the capital of the Southeast China. 江海之通经，东南之都会. In the 20th century, Shanghai was a big trading port as well as the largest textile center in the country. The development of industry and commerce gave Shanghai a reputation as a city for adventurers. It is said that Xi'an reflects China's history of 2,000 years, while Beijing mirrors China's history of 1,000 years. To know China's history of the latest 100 years, you had better look at Shanghai, which is called the epitome of modern and contemporary China. Shanghai has a solid foundation of culture, education, science, and technology. It boasts over 50 colleges and universities, more than 800 research organizations, and 550,000 scientific researchers. It is the largest base of industrial science and technology in China. Fudan University, Fudan 大学, Shanghai 交通 University, Shanghai 交通大学, East China Normal University, 华东师范大学 are listed as the first-class universities in China. Shanghai has a unique atmosphere through the mixture of West and East, old and new. In Shanghai, the western buildings of the Bund retained much of their precious grandeur. The Bund is a region where people can see various styles of architecture, including classical and modern, domestic and foreign styles. It is the most famous scenic spot in Shanghai. The skyscrapers in Pudong are just as spectacular. This is the Oriental TV Tower standing by the Huangpu River. It is 468 meters high. This is Yuyuan Garden, which used to be a private garden with a history of more than 400 years. The next city we are going to visit is Shenzhen. Look at this picture. The Chinese slogan here is 没有梦想，何必深圳? Which means, if you do not have a dream, why do you go to Shenzhen? We can see from this slogan that Shenzhen is a place to realize young people's dream. Shenzhen is the first special economic zone set in China after the reform and opening up in 1978. It grew fast and now has become a modernized metropolis with a flourishing economy. Deng Xiaoping, the Chinese leader and reformer, once said that the development and experience of Shenzhen's special economic zone has proved that our policy of establishing such zones is correct. Shenzhen was once a tiny fishing village with the vitality of reform, it has miraculously become a new modern city, which developed in an all-round way in the areas of high-tech industry, finance, foreign trade, marine transportation, and creative culture. Since 1990s, its high-tech industry has developed rapidly. Its revenue and the total amount of exports and imports rank among the best ones in China. Shenzhen is a showcase for China's reform and opening up. Shenzhen also attaches significance to the natural ecology of the city. This beautiful garden city is demonstrating its unique vitality to the whole world. Now, let's go to the western part of China, to the city Kunming. Kunming has a very mild climate. Its 4 seasons are all like spring, and the flowers blossom all year round. The Chinese saying goes like that: 秋季常如2、3月，花枝不断40春. However, there is a big difference in temperature between day and night, and between sunny days and rainy days. As the saying goes, there are no difference between winters and summers, but winter comes after rain. The Chinese saying is, 四季无寒暑，一雨变成冬. Kunming is a famous tourist city with rich culture. The historical sites include the Grand View Tower, 大观楼, the birthplace of Zheng He, 郑和故里. Zheng He was a navigator in the Ming Dynasty in the 15th century. The scenic spots include the West Hill, Xishan. Look at this picture, Xishan. Dianchi Lake, Dianchi. The Kunming Botanic Garden, Kunming 植物园. Kunming International Horticulture Expo Site, 昆明国际园艺博览园, and so on. The last city we are going to visit today is Suzhou. Suzhou is famous for its classical Chinese gardens. This is a view of Suzhou city with ancient gardens and modern buildings. Suzhou is located in the south of Jiangsu province. It is a historical and cultural city with many beautiful classic gardens. It once had over 250 classical gardens in different sizes. The most noted gardens here include the Enchanting, built in Song Dynasty. These 4 pictures are from Enchanting. You can see the pavilion, the corridors, and the man-made lake. The Lion Garden, 狮子园, built in Yuan Dynasty. These 4 pictures are from the Lion Garden. 拙政园, the humble administrator's garden. 拙政园. It is built in the Ming Dynasty. Another very famous place of Suzhou is Hanshan Temple, Hanshan Si. Hanshan Temple is located in the west outskirts of Suzhou. It's known by a poem by Zhang Ji of the Tang Dynasty. Morning by Maple Bridge at Night, a poem by Zhang Ji in Tang Dynasty. At moonset cried the crows, striking the frosty sky. Dimly lit fishing boats beneath maples sadly lie. Beyond the city walls, from Temple of Cold Hill, bells break the ship-borne roamers' dream and the midnight still. 枫桥夜泊张继唐。月落乌啼霜满天，江枫渔火对愁眠。姑苏城外寒山寺，夜半钟声到客船。Alright, so much for today. In the following parts, my colleagues will tell you more about China today. Goodbye.